श्रीकांतो मातुलो यस्य जननी सर्वमंगला जनक शंकरो देवः तं वंदे कुंजराननं सरस्वती महाभागे विद्ये कमललोचने विद्यारूपे विशालाक्षी विद्यां देहि नमोस्तुते सर्वमंगलमांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणि नमोस्तुते वागर्थाविव संपृक्तौ वागर्थ प्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वंदे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ यः शिवो नाम रूपाभ्यां या देवी सर्वमंगला तयोः संस्मरणात् पुंसां सर्वतो जयमंगलम् वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतंजलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम् हयग्रीव हयग्रीव हयग्रीवेति यो वदेत् तस्य निस्सरते वाणी जह्नुकन्या प्रवाहवत् गुरुरेव गतिः गुरुमेव भजे गुरुनैव सहास्मि नमो गुरवे न गुरोः परमं शिशुरस्मि गुरोः मतिरस्ति गुरौ मम पाहि गुरो। सर्वेभ्यः नमस्काराः। Welcome to the course of effective Parayanam of Granthas through knowledge of Sandhis. We have been learning Swara Sandhis and Vyanjana Sandhis. We will be learning a new Sandhi called Anunasika Sandhi. We will learn this Sandhi and then I will give the class to Amogha for doing the examples of the previous Sandhi. Now, in Vyanjana Sandhi, this Anunasika Sandhi is very important Sandhi. At the end of this lesson, we will learn what is Anunasika Sandhi, what is the table and the rule of Anunasika Sandhi, the examples of Anunasika Sandhi in Ramayana and Mahabharata. So let us read one shloka. Shamitre tu hayastatra tatha jalacharashchaye ऋत्विग्भिः सर्वमेवैतन्नियुक्तं शास्त्रतः सदा. I have just read as it is. एतावानेव लोकेऽस्मिन् पुंसां धर्मः परस्मृतः भक्तियोगो भगवति तन्नामग्रहणादिभिः. This is one more example. Now what is happening here? Ritvigbihi sarvamevaitannyuktam. This tanniyuktam is split into eva etad niyuktam. Ritvigbihi sarvamevaitad niyuktam. Shastratas sada. Same way tannama grahanadibihi will become tad nama grahanadibihi. What is this Anunasika Sandhi? We'll just try to understand what is happening here. Anunasika Akshara is the result of the sound transformation. Which are the Anunasika letters? Nya, na, sorry, extremely sorry. Na, nya, na, na, ma. That is with akara I pronounced, but without the akara, n, ny, n, m. These are the fifth letter of each varga. This is the result of the sound transformation. When does this come? We will see that. Anunasikas, as you remember, in the Varna Vibhaga we discussed, Nasika is nose. Anunasikas are the sound produced with the help of nose. So, for example, if Nakara is there, the fifth letter of Kavarga, it has a nasal sound along with Kantha sound. Nya, it has a Akoha Visarjaniyanam Kantha, Ichu Yashanam Talu. Talu sound along with the Nasika sound. Rutu Rashanam Murdha. Nakara has got Murdha plus Nasika. Nakara has got Danta plus Nasika. Makara has got Oshtha plus Nasika. So Anunasika is the sound produced with the help of the nose for these letters along with the sthana of that varga. When does this Anunasika come as a transformation? As per the rule, what is happening is, at the end of a pada, if you have the first 4 letters, padante, the first 4 letters of each varga, and in the paravarna, you should have an Anunasika varna, any Anunasika varna. For the first varga, you can have the 4th varga, 4th letter also. For the second varga, you can have first letter also. Anything can be there. So any Anunasika as a paravarna, the adesha will be tattat vargasya Anunasika. That means for kavarga in the Puravarna, any kavarga letter in the Puravarna, the kavarga panchamakshara will only come as adesha in the result. For chavarga in the Puravarna, nya, 5th letter of chavarga only will come as adesha. For tavarga similarly, na, 5th letter of tavarga will come as adesha. For tavarga as a sthani, 5th letter of tavarga, na, will come as adesha. For pavarga, the 5th letter of pavarga, which is ma, will come as adesha. This is the Anunasika Sandhi. But in the paravarna, the nimitta can be any Anunasika letter. It need not be first letter, second letter. It need not match with first letter, should have first letter. All the first varga, all these things is not there for the paravarna. There is no condition, except that it can be any Anunasika letter. Now the adesha is happening to the sthani, and one thing which you should remember is there are cases where you have a choice to do the sandhi, or you can leave the sandhi. That means Anunasika Sandhi has got this koshtaka in padanta when you are having this condition fulfilled, because it's a pada and you are having it at the end of the word. The rule, Paninian rule says, you can do this sandhi if you want to do. If you don't want to do the sandhi, you can leave it like that. That is what is the rule. This kind of a rule is called vikalpa. Vikalpa means we can choose because it is at the end of a word, we can choose whether we need to do the sandhi or not. Now let us take the example tad plus nama. See, initially I will finish this explanation, then I will explain how these things came. Okay, so tad can be split as dakara as the antima varna of the purapada, nakara as the adi varna of the parapada. So tad nama. Now sthani is dakara. As per the table, if you are having an Anunasika letter after a vyanjana, which is a vargiya vyanjana, first 4 letters, then the panchamakshara of the sthani. What is the panchamakshara of tavarga? Da belongs to tavarga. Panchamakshara of tavarga is na. So n, d is replaced by n. So tad will become ta, half na, and this nakara joins with the other nakara. So it becomes, what does it become? One more nakara there. So tannama. It will become a sanyuktakshara. N and na will become a sanyuktakshara after the transformation has occurred. So tad nama, tannama. This is how the transformation occurs. Now, in the first place, how did this tad come? This tad became, first it was tat, tattetani, tat nama, became tad nama. What was the sandhi there? Jashtvasandhi. So Jashtvasandhi occurred, and then the Anunasika Sandhi is occurring. So we have to remember the prag avastha of this word tad. So when we see the other examples also, you will come to know about this. So, but Anunasika Sandhi says 5th letter, Anunasika letter as the adesha. Yada padante stitebhyaha vargiya vyanjanebhyaha Anunasika vyanjanani parani bhavanti tada tesham vargiya vyanjananam sthane tattad vargiya panchama varnaha vikalpena adesha bhavati. If we decide to do the sandhi, we can do the sandhi. If we decide no, I will not do the Sandhi. Don't do the Sandhi. Just leave it. So Vikalpena Adesha. If you decide to do the Sandhi, you can do the Sandhi. When a Vargiya Vyanjana at the end of a word is followed by a Anunasika letter, fifth letter of the Varga, the Anunasika of the corresponding Varga will be the Adesha. Optionally, you have an option to do the Sandhi because it is a Sandhi at the end of a word and there are two different words. You can decide to leave it also in this case. Yaronunasike Anunasiko va. Paninian rule tells which Sandhi is optional, which Sandhi is not optional in the Sutra itself. There will be bha, va, vikalpa, all these words will be used in the Sutra itself, which will tell you whether the Sandhi is optional or it is Nitya, which is compulsory. So, Yaronunasike Anunasika va. What does it say? Yaraha. Yar refers to Hayavarat in that Sutra, Maheshwara Sutra. You have Hayavarat, you have the second letter as U. Now, in that, from there to Shashasar, Hal, 13th Maheshwara Sutra, Shashasar, you are having Repa there, Yar. So, Yar Varna consists of all the letters in that Pratyahara. Yaraha Anunasike Pare, Anunasikaha Va Bhavati. So, Yar refers to all the Vyanjanas except a Hakara. So, then what in the table, sir, you have given Padante only the first four letters. And there also in the examples, where only some examples are coming. What is this? So we will wait to understand all the Vyanjana Sandhis. We will understand what other Sandhi is coming, which is superseding the other. All these things we have to understand after we study each of these Vyanjana Sandhis. Once we study all these Vyanjana Sandhis together and see this in one comprehensive approach, then we will understand those points. I'm sure all of you will have questions related to that. My answer will be always, please wait till we finish the Vyanjana Sandhis. We will give you the order. We will give you the Utsarga Apavada. That means what is an exception over the general rule. All these things will be told in the class after we finish the individual Vyanjana Sandhis. This is how we will be dealing with this aspect. But you can ask your questions. Whatever you want to ask, you can ask your questions. We will tell you that some questions may be answerable at this point in time, but some questions will be answered later. Please hold on to the questions and please wait for the answers. At that time, it will be more enlightening for you because certain questions have to be answered at certain time. Our teaching experience of more than 30 years tell this, and this would give you a good grasp of the subject if we go as per the traditional approach. Now, Yaronunasike Anunasiko va. Yaraha Anunasike Pare Anunasikaha Va Bhavati. Va Bhavati is Vikalpena Bhavati iti tatra sutrartaha. Idanim Hastam Prasarayantu. Those who want to participate in telling the answers, please raise your hands. I would request others also who have not raised the hands till today, because I am saying same Sunandini, Ramesh, Anu, Amma, Chandrasekharan, Krishnamurti, the same names I am seeing. But there are 96 people or 100 people above in this batch. Only top to 15 or 20 are raising their hands. So I would request others also to raise the hand. I will, depending on, then you should not again complain to me, I raised the hand, sir, you didn't ask me. Like that, please don't file a case against me. But I will do my best. I will see who is raising and who is going to answer. So the first person whom I want to invite is Ratnasri Bhagini.
Ram, sir.
Ram Bhagini.
Sayam prataschare bhaiksham gurave tad nivedayet bhunjitayad yanugnato no chedupavaset kvachit. This tad plus nivedayet. Purva varna hai, dakara hai. Anunasika hai, sani dakara hai, bhavati. न परवर्णः, आदेशः न, अनुनासिकः न, तन् निवेदयेत्. Takarah becomes na. Takarah. Ram Ram Ram.
श्रूयते वा?
Ram Ram Ram.
श्रूयते वा?
आं श्रूयते महोदय.
क्षम्यताम्. तन्निवेदयेत् भगिनी is told. Excellent. Uttamam bhagini. I was actually speaking. I thought that you can hear there was some problem with this headset. Anyway, Uttamaritya uktavati. So the next slide, before we go to the other examples, I thought I should share one more rule related to Anunasika Sandhi. This Anunasika Sandhi, there is one rule. If the Paravarna is the starting letter of a Pratyaya, then the Sandhi is compulsory. It is not optional. Pratyaye bhashayam nityam is the Vartika which is telling that. So what it says is, sir, then the next question will be, how do we know that it's a Pratyaya Anunasika? So there are some common Pratyas we can know. Let us see some examples and then we will understand. For example, we have this Chinmaya Rupa, Shankaracharya, Chinmaya Rupa, all these things. Chinmaya, this Mayam is a Pratyaya. It is a Mayat Pratyaya. So Chit Mayam will become, now you don't have an option of not doing the Sandhi and keeping it as Chitmayam. Here in this case, because Mayam is a Pratyaya Anunasika, the first letter of Mayam is Anunasika letter, and it is satisfying all the conditions of Anunasika Sandhi, which means it should Padanta and it is at the end of, it is a Padanta and it is the first letter. So first letter, it is satisfying the conditions, and because it is satisfying the conditions, and but this Mayam is a Pratyaya Anunasika, the Makara there, which means the Sandhi is compulsory. Chinmayam is compulsory. Okay, this is one rule we have to keep in mind while we do these examples. Now, the steps, etc., I think you know. Do the letter, satisfy all these things. You all already experienced in this. So who are the people who have raised the hands? I will just see. Now, are there any new people? I will see. There is somebody called Chi. The name is Chi. I don't know whether it is, who is that? What is your name, sir? Chidanandava. I have unmuted you, sir. I am unable to hear you. Chi Mahodaya.
Hello?
Hello.
Idanim Shruyate.
Hear me now?
Chitra Tyagarajan.
Yes, sir.
எப்படி உங்க வாய்ஸ் எப்படி நான் ரெகக்னைஸ் பண்றேன் பாருங்க. சீனு நீங்க போட்டிருக்க சித்ரா தியாகராஜன் நான் சொல்றேன். அப்பனா உங்களை எப்படி ஞாபகம் வச்சிருக்கேன் பாருங்க.
I know. இதுல எப்படி எனக்கு சீன் வந்ததுன்னு தெரியல. Anyway, read Shuddham Sadamnyu Parada Kila Budhya Vastam Chitmatramekamabhaya Chitmatramekamabhayam Pradishidya Mayam Tishtanstayaiva Purushatvam Upetya Tasyamaste Bhavan Aparishuddha Ivatmantraha Matantraha
Okay.
Chid Meka Mabhayam Chit Matra Mekam Abhayam. Chid Dakara is becomes Nakara, and Chin Matra Meka Bhayam is the final answer.
Okay, now you have to tell me whether this is a Vikalpa Sandhi or a Nitya Sandhi. Matram, is it Pratyanunasika or does it belong to some other word? If you have the knowledge, you can tell. Otherwise, no problem.
I think it's a Vikalpa Sandhi, sir.
So, Matram is actually a Matrach Pratyaya. It is a Pratyaya Anunasika. So, it is not a Vikalpa Sandhi here.
Oh, okay.
So, we have to do the Sandhi here. Chin Matra Compulsory Sandhi. Okay. Thank you for that. Dhanyavadaha. Samyak uktavati. भवत्याः नाम परिवर्तनं कृपया करोतु. यद्यपि अहं ज्ञातवान् भवत्याः ध्वनिं श्रुत्वा एव अहं ज्ञातवान् भवती एव चित्रा भगिनी इति.
Thank you महोदय. धन्यवादाः.
धन्यवादाः. So next I will go to there are many people who have raised hands based on my request. Nagarattinam Bhagini.
Namaste Mahodaya.
Namaste Bhagini. How are you?
Samyak asmi Mahodaya.
Dhanyavadaha.
Yedat nanavadaranam nidanam bijamavyayam parasyam samsena
Yasyam shamshena
srujyante devadir naradayah.
Very good.
Atra yedat purva varnasya antima varnam dakaraha asti tritiya varnaha tat sthane nakaraha adeshaha bhavati tat panchama tat vargasya panchama varnam nakaram adeshaha bhavati na yedan nanavadaranam iti agacchati adesha.
Excellent. Uttamam. Agrima udaharanam.
Diryag naradayah. Purva varnasya antima varnaha tritiya gakaraha asti. Paravarnasya pratama varnaha nakaraha asti. Gakarasthane nakaraha adeshaha bhavati. Devartiyarn ing adeshaha bhavati. Tat varnasya vargasya panchama varnaha ing adeshaha bhavati devardyang naradayah iti.
Very good. Devatiryang naradayah evam bhavati. Uttamam Bhagini samyak uktavati.
Dhanyavadah Mahodaya.
Dhanyavadah. Next. Anu Bhagini. Anu.
Namaste, Mahodaya.
Namaste.
Thank you for giving me chance. Actually, I raised my hands for the last 3 days, but I didn't get a chance.
Kshamyatam Bhagini. Aham Tatra intentionally I didn't do it. Kshamyatam.
Kshamyatam. Vaikarikas tejascha tamaschetyaham trivata tad matrendriya manasam karanam chidachid mayaha. Tad plus matendriya manasam purva varnaha id bhavati tada sthani api bhavati paravarnaha im so tavargasya panchama varnaha na bhavati na adesha bhavati tan matrendriya manasam
Uttamam. Very good.
Next one also. Chidachid plus mayaha id purvarnaha bhavati sthani api bhavati paravarnaha ma bhavati tavargasya panchama anunasika varna in bhavati chidachin mayaha
Uttamam Bhagini. Samyak uktavati.
chidachin mayaha compulsory sandhi bhavati.
Compulsory sandhi. Uttamam.
Dhanyawadalu.
Even Tadmatrendriya Manasam also is a compulsory sandhi only. Okay. Next udaharanam Anubhagini Samyak uktavati. Like that I may have skipped somebody. See, Anu is raising hand from 3 days. I didn't call her. Bala Kalyan. I will just look at the names once again.
Ram Ram.
Bala Kalyan Mahodaya.
Na hyab mayani tirthani na deva mrichila mayaha te punastatyurukalena darshanadeva sadhavaha.
Te punantyurukalena.
Te punantyurukalena darshanadeva sadhavaha. Thank you.
Very good.
Oh, b purvavarnaha, m paravarnaha, b sandhi so himmayani tirthani. Himmayani tirthani.
Atra animation nadatvan asmakam. Asto. Himmayani tirthani. Abu Himmayani tirthani. Very good. Next we will go to Ram Ram. Samyak Uktam Mahodaya. Then we have Sitaram Subramania.
Monamaha.
Namo.
Atah param sukshmatama avyaktam nirvisheshanam anadi madhya nidhanam nityam vag plus vag manasaha param. Vag plus manasaha gustane ng agaschati vang manasaha.
Vang manasaha. Uttamam. Ekansham. Vang manasaha is the answer. Very good. Agrima udaharanam prati gacchamaha. Uttamam Mahodaya. We will go for Ambal.
Namaskar Mahodaya. Tam papam jahi dasharha tad naha shrushranam param uyashonitam vid mutrasura suramamsa bivarchinam.
Very good.
Dakara purva varnaha tad naha. So dakara purva varnaha naha na paravarnaha. So tannaha.
Tannaha. Very good. Tannaha is the answer. Next one.
Vid plus murtra, that is dakara purva varnaha, and dakara purva, so vin mutra.
Puya shonita vinmutra
Adeshah
suramamsabhivarshanam. Vinmutra. Very good.
Vinmutra.
Uttamam
Dhanyavadah.
bhagini. Dhanyavadah. Jawahar Kannan.
Namaskaram, sir.
Namaskaram.
Gurushya Raja cha Pita cha Vriddha Krodhat Praharshadyadi Vapi Kamat Yadvayadi Shetkarya Yadvayadisher Karyam Avekshya Dharmam Kastad na Puryad Nrishamsavrittihi.
Anrishamsavrittihi. Puryad Anrishamsavrittihi. Okay. Sandhi.
Kastad plus na Stani Dakara Stani Paravarna na iti karanat Dakarasya Nakaram bhavati Kastanna. Very good. Uttamam. Dhanyavada.
नमो नमः इत्यक्षरतयात्मानं
Bhavata Ekamsham. I think your chance is over now.
Yes, sir.
Mahodaya. Just allow me to call others. Ramesh Mahodaya.
Namaskara. Ityakshratayatmanam chinmatramavaseshitam Nyatva dvayotha viramed dagdhayo nirivanalaha. Atra
Samyak patitam.
Chinmatra nama atra sandhi abhavat nakara adeshah abhavat. Nakarasya nakarah chid dakara tavarga vyanjanasya antimaksha nakara atra chid asti. Chid plus matra mavaseshitam sthani dakara nimittah parapadah ma Anunasika chinmatra mavaseshitam.
Uttamam.
Dhanyavad.
Chid matram. Chid Ekamsham. Dhakarah kutra. Agrima udaharanam Ekamsham. Kaha vadayot. Rama Venkat.
Namaste Mahodaya. Chirvasa niraharo baddha vang mukta murdajaha darshayan natmano drupam jaton matti mat pishachavat
Jadonmatta pishachavat.
जटोन्मत्त पिशाचवत् बद्धवान् मुक्त मूर्तजः बद्धवान् कावर्गस्य पंचम अक्षरे इङ् अत्र आदेशः भवति सो पूर्ववर्णः बद्धवाक् मुक्तमूर्धजयः.
Okay. Uttamam. Vak will become Vag. First stage is Vag, Jastva. Then previous stage is Vak. Both. Very good. Next. Indu Kumar.
Naham tatadmi yajamana havirvithane chotadru druta plutamadan hutabungmukhena yad brahmanasya mukatascharatonudasam tushtasya maya vahitair nijakarma pakaihi.
Very good.
Hutabungmukhena atra
Hutabung. So you have to look for the outcome letters in that sandhi. So you are
the bung is where the outcome is. That ing.
Ing is there.
That is the adeshaha. Hutabuk mukhena. Hutabuk plus mukhe adikam mukhena. Tat hutabug iti agacchati va. Tatra kleshah asti.
So kopi klesha nasti. See, hutabung mukhena. The order is first Jastva will occur and then Anunasika will occur. All of you remember this. I am telling you this one particular thing for today. Always, if there is a possibility of Jastva, third letter coming, third letter will first come, and then the third letter will change to fifth letter. Now, Hutabhung Mukhena, fifth letter is Nga. Now, you have an option of writing the answer as Hutabhug Mukhena and say Anunasika Sandhi. Next, you have to do Hutabhug, you have to change it to Hutabhuk Mukhena, from Bhug to Bhuk, and put it as Jashtvasandhi. That's all. Straight away, if you do Hutabhung Mukhena to Hutabhuk Mukhena, it may also be correct. The final answer is anyway correct. We can always tell. But we know that there is an intermediate stage. The Shastriya method is this. This is the correct method.
Which is the correct one? Hutabug plus Mukhena.
First stage. Hutabug is the first stage. It is correct. This is Anunasika Sandhi. If you tell Hutabhuk as Ka, that is not Anunasika Sandhi. It is from Bhug, it has become Bhuk. So it is Jashtvasandhi.
So when we do the Sandhi Chedam, we have to do both the stages.
Exactly. Very good question. In the exam, you have to do for this Sandhi, we are learning this Sandhi, you are doing only one stage. But in the final thing, when you are doing this, you have to do both the stages and write both the names.
Astu ji.
Uttam.
Dhanyavada.
Very good. So there are many people who have raised hands. I will just see. Anne Mary.
Namaste. Prajapati Sutah Sampran Manur Vikhyat Mangalah Brahmavartam Yodhivasan Shasti Saptarnavam Mahim. The Sandhi Samran Munir Vikhyat
Samran Manu.
Manur Vikhyat Mangalah. Sampran N is the Purva Varnaha. It will become Samrad.
N is not the N is the final outcome. Samran final outcome is N. So that N should become
D.
D.
Samrad Manu Virkhyat Mangalah.
Very good.
Thank you.
Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadaha. Next. Gayatri.
Pranam Mahodaya. Chitabhasmakrtasnanaha pretasrandrasthibhushanaha Shivapadesho hyashivo matto mattajanapriyaha. Pretasrang. Ngakara is the adesha here. So pretasrag drasthibhushanaha.
Very good.
Or pretasrak.
Next stage. That is next step. Pretasrag will become pretasrag. For now, it is pretasrag.
Dhanyavada.
Okay. This finishes today's class.